Everyone remembers the day when Seishiro Itagaki stepped out of the shadows and set in motion a plan that would redraw maps and shatter a fragile peace in East Asia. It was September 18th, 1931. In the chill before dawn, near the tracks of the South Manchuria Railway outside the city of Mukden, a small explosion rattled the rails. It did not tear the line apart. It barely
The coupling is loose.
Sleepers.
We need the wrench.
Yet
I see
within
it.
hours,
Hand it
the
over.
event was
Here, take it.
described
Hurry,
not
the train
as
is
an
due.
accident or a minor sabotage, but as an attack on Japanese sovereignty. To understand that
We advance through this valley at dawn. Enemy patrols are here. We must flank. Agreed. Issue the orders.
After the
The enemy is here.
Russo-Japanese War
We flank from the
and
east
the
at
Great
dawn.
War,
Understood. What about the
northeastern
reinforcements?
China
They are
had
blocked.
become a
We move
prize
now.
of commerce and
The enemy is
strategic
advancing
interest.
from the east.
The South
I see. We
Manchuria
move at dawn.
Railway, a
Yes, flank them
Japanese-owned
here.
artery, cut
The enemy
across
is
a
advancing
region
from the
rich in
east.
coal,
I see.
iron,
We
and
move at
timber.
dawn. Yes,
Japan's
flank them here.
military establishment, the Kwantung Army stationed there, saw those resources as vital to national survival
Move this supply line
and
west.
future power.
Yes, that avoids the choke
Tokyo
point,
was
but it
divided.
exposes the flank.
Civilian
We must risk it.
politicians worried
This
about
section is key.
international reaction
Yes,
and
the
budgets,
implications are
while
serious.
many
We must
officers
act now.
believed decisive action was
The
necessary.
latest intelligence. Understood.
Itagaki and several
Review it quickly.
like-minded officers
I will report back.
decided to force the issue.
Urgent orders from
Rather
command.
than
What
wait
is it?
for
Let me see.
permission from a
Rail
timid
schedules and
government,
deployments.
they
This changes everything.
engineered
We
a
must act
false
now.
flag.
Halt! The envelope!
Confessions and later investigations
It's over.
revealed
Stand
that
down.
members of the Kwantung Army staged the explosion and blamed it on Chinese dissidents. Within hours, the army used the
Urgent
incident
orders from
as
command.
legal
What is it? Let me
pretext
see.
to launch
Rail
a
schedules and
sweeping
deployments.
operation.
This changes everything. We must act
Tanks and
now.
troops rolled on Mukden. The city was effectively under
They're here!
Japanese
We have to
control
go!
by the next day.
This way! Follow
Rail
me!
hubs, telephone
together!
exchanges, and government offices fell with shocking speed. The conspiracy was simple.
The eastern
and
flank is
brutal.
exposed. We move
Create
tonight.
a
The
pretext,
terrain is treacherous. Are we
present
ready?
it as an
We have no
unprovoked
choice.
Chinese attack, and then claim the right to secure Japanese lives and property. It was not the work of a single mastermind, but of a small, determined network of officers who believed their ends
Honorable members of the
justified
council, I
lawless
rise to address a
means.
grave
They operated with astonishing autonomy, ignoring orders from a civilian government that hesitated to rein them in.
These reports are troubling.
The result
Indeed.
was not only the occupation of Mukden, but in months, the systematic military takeover of the wider Manchurian region. International reaction was swift, but halting. The Chinese nationalist government under Chiang Kai-shek was weakened by internal divisions and civil war. Chiang, for a time, chose to conserve forces rather than provoke an
Your
all-out
papers.
clash with Japan.
Here you are.
The
This
League
is out
of
of date.
Nations sent
My
the Lytton
apologies.
Commission to investigate.
Here,
Its
for the cabbage.
1932 report
Thank you. Fresh today.
concluded that
Keep
Japan
moving.
had
Don't
used
linger.
a manufactured pretext to seize territory, and that the creation of a supposedly independent state, Manchukuo, was
These
illegitimate.
reports confirm the findings.
Tokyo
the evidence is
dismissed the
conclusive.
findings,
We must
and in
proceed with caution.
1933, Japan withdrew from the League. In early 1932, in a final piece of theater, the
eastern route
Japanese
is vulnerable.
established Manchukuo
We could divert through
and
the pass.
installed
That
Pu
adds 2
Yi,
days.
the
It's
last
our best
Qing
chance.
emperor, as its nominal ruler.
The area is secure.
The
We
puppet
must move.
state masked
Not yet. The
military
plans are
rule
incomplete.
with the trappings of sovereignty. For years, Japanese propaganda sold the move as benevolent modernization. For the world, it was a warning that conventional rules and the institutions that upheld them could be sidestepped
Calibrating
by
now.
force
Signal
and
stabilizing.
calculation.
Decoding the
The
transmission.
Mukden
Stand by.
Incident's conspiracy carried consequences far beyond rail ties and maps. It exposed the dangerous independence of an officer corps that could wage war without civilian consent. It revealed how falsehood
The patrols
and
are
staged
increasing.
violence could be
We
turned
must
into
move now.
policy.
The hall is
It
watched.
weakened international institutions.
The advance
and
continues as
presaged
planned.
Wider conflict.
Will they make it back?
The
We have to
seizure of
believe they will.
Manchuria hardened Chinese resistance, emboldened Japanese militarists, and fed the chain of events that led to the
This photo matches the
full-scale
reports from the front.
Sino-Japanese War.
Yes, the
later
timeline
in the
fits
decade.
perfectly. Look at these
Today,
coordinates.
the
I
tracks
agree.
run past a different skyline, and Mukden is called Shenyang. But the memory of that morning, a tiny blast, a manufactured outrage, a rapid conquest, remains a lesson in how calculated deceit can shatter nations. The men who engineered that day believed they were securing Japan's destiny. Instead, they accelerated a cycle of aggression that consumed the region and helped ignite a global conflagration.